Hi, my name's Chloe Sace and I'm the creator of this website, The Meaning of Sequence. Basically, I thought that I would just give to you a small video just telling you exactly what this website is all about and the origins of it and basically what I hope that you'll get out of it. So firstly, the origins. This website is actually the research part of my university dissertation or major research project. And so if you hadn't seen from above, this whole website is about motion picture title sequences, and that's the subject that I've chosen to look at. To the basic person, the title sequence is normally placed at the very beginning of a movie. Sometimes there'll be a small part of the movie shown and then they'll show the title sequence, or sometimes it may even be placed at the end of the movie. But the title sequence is the place where normally the movie's titles and also the credits, say the cast and crew, that will be shown to you. And it's basically that exact sequence and that moment of the movie that this whole website is going to be looking at. I do have a definition below, so if you're not sure, just have a look at that, and there will be a lot of examples throughout the whole website, just in case you're not sure what it is. Since it's a research project, obviously there's a lot of things that I want to be looking at, this website is investigating. The first thing is the relationship between the title sequence and the movie itself. Say, what effect does one have on the other, and does the title sequence affect the movie? Does it reflect its themes, what happens, and even the styles of the movie? Another thing that I'm going to be looking at is the use of design and editing. How the process of making title sequences has changed over time, how have they changed, and what is used today to make them. And also looking at whether, say, one title sequence which is very well edited, has had a lot of attention to detail, comparing that with, say, one that's very simplistic, one that hasn't, say, had as much time as the other one, say, which is the most successful title sequence? Would it be the one that's edited or the simplistic one, or does it not matter? Another thing I'm going to be looking at is whether this effect has changed over time with the title sequence. So really that's looking at whether the title sequences today have more of a deeper connection with the movies than they have, say, 50 years ago, and how little things like that have changed. Another thing I'll be looking at is whether the past and present title sequences reflect the eras that they're from. Say, if you look at an older title sequence, can you tell what era it's from by the way of music, the styles that have been used, styles, fashions, and even colours? Does that reflect the eras that they're from? And the final thing that I'm going to be looking at is I've investigated title sequences before, and I've kind of thought that maybe there's been a decline of them in the past couple of years. So basically I was just going to see whether title sequences have become more of a dying art and why they've become a dying art. And if they're not used as much today in movies, then in those particular movies, where have they gone and what's been put in their place and why aren't they used anymore? So basically that's all that this website's going to be looking at. I'm also going to have a look at title sequence designers. The main one obviously is going to be Saul Bass. He has had a very big influence on title sequences, their history and even today. I've also had my go at trying to make my own title sequence, which is the outcome of this research project. If you're not sure where to find anything on this website, then just have a look on the menu above and just click and it'll take you to different parts of the website. If you want to contact me, you're not sure about something, you just want to ask a question or just anything about this website, any question at all, they're obviously relating to the website, you can email me, and you can do that right at the very bottom of this page. There'll be the contact details and so on. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this website, and I hope you get something out of it, and enjoy. Thank you.